guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid, Paul George out there with Maxey, and a Cavaliers in at the power forward position. Now here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Maxey, a good look. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Unloads. Joel Embiid with the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Garland, outside Hunter. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. For three, Allen hits the trifecta. Allen's got 6.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Allie, thank you. Oh, and the dunk by George!
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 to shoot from deep. Mitchell, he drops it from range. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Cleveland leading by 3. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter against George. Pass to Embiid. Pulls it from 20. Kicks it to George. Here's Grimes. Check by Mitchell. Here's George. That doesn't go either for George. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Cavaliers. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading. And now the Cavaliers on the break. It's stolen by Garland. From deep, Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Grimes. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley finds Garland. Knocks down the long J.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Maxey against Mitchell. Here's Grimes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Mobley passes to Jerome. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Maxey surveys. Pass to George. Maxey with a screen on Hunter. And here's Embiid. Money on the 19-footer. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Jerome passes to Hunter. 3-pointer, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
George for 3. Connects from downtown. George has got 5 now.
Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
It's stolen by Maxey. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. 3-ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Pass to Maxey. They need this. The Sixers again can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to McCain. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oubre with room to shoot. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Assisted by Andre Drummond.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. From deep, Mobley. Drummond grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Hunter for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doughton. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Cavaliers lead by 3. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jerome, that's good.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Cleveland foul.
Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers.
First team foul. 76ers substitution. Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Philadelphia with another miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And another miss by Philadelphia. For Cleveland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Your Cavaliers.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
76ers trail by 7. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Oubre gets it to go.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
From the top of the key, Jerome, no good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And they're running. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Jerome's got 11 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's McCain. Poke loose. And so Thompson will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Strus. Releases. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Drills it from deep. Oubre's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
And that one drops.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wade.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Drummond. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jerome on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 8 points here in the quarter. 76ers trail by 12. Lowry outside. For 3. Buries it from 3. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Lowry. To the left side wing. Drummond finds Oubre. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Jerome's got 18.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Back to Oubre. Over Strus. Outside Oubre. Back to Drummond. Thompson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Throws it up high. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Butler's checked in. A deep 3. Jerome, no good. 76ers trail by 8. Right side, Butler. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jerome passes to Strus. Here's Wade. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Here's Drummond. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
76ers foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's McCain. That 3's off the mark. The Cavaliers lead by 11. From deep, Strus gets the 3 to fall. Strus has got his 2nd basket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to sieve it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Oubre. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 76ers trail by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Jerome passes to Strus. Thompson with a screen. Cleveland again missing. Outside Oubre. The putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top. They lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Edwards. Also Andre Drummond out there. Butler out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in a shooting guard. And the bucket is good. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he can't make it 3 for 3. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Garland will not go. Misses off the front iron. 76ers trail by 10. Pulls up on the wing. And George with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Allen a screen. From the arc. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Maxey, that's good.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Garland against Maxey. For 3, Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Off target with the 3. Cleveland leading by 6. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. From deep, Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Fade away. Embiid misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. Philadelphia with another miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Back to Garland. Now here's Hunter. Garland finds Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. George passes to Maxey. Embiid's got space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped...
Oh, my goodness!
How about that?
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 31.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Connaughton in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Lillard after the miss from Evan Mobley.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. That three off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hunter kicks to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell, covered by Lillard. Clock at 6. A 17-footer. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now Mitchell, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Giannis outside. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland looking it over. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lillard. Goes up with it again. Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. And that one's good, Lillard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Allen with it. Lillard picks him up. Allen, a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. Back to Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Fades back. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard, right side. Lets it go with the three. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trent with the wide open look. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Connaughton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Gets to the corner and buries it. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the corner. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's Mitchell missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Tipped away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Jerome. And the 3 off target. From deep. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. And it's good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Cavaliers trail by 13. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Lillard. No good on that one. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Hunter on the wing. Here's Jerome, covered by Lillard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .107 left to play in the first half. Allen inside the three-point line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through the contact.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Mitchell passes to Jerome. For the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 14. Trent finds Giannis. Pulls up on the wing. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trent against Mobley. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Lillard from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks ahead, up 10. And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green, Prince out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Porter pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Jerome passes away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 14. Prince wide open. They kick it out to Green. A second chance effort. On the wing, Green. Tries yet again. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jerome passes to Thompson. Got a piece of it. And they get it. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Porter inside, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Wade outside, shoots a fader. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Prince the pass to Green. Puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Wade. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Down by 15.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Portis sets the pick for Green. Goes back up. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Okoro. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Second team foul.
Here is Porter. Portis the screen. Porter dishes to Prince. And it's Struz with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. And here is Green.
Cavaliers foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Portis, puts up a deep 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mobley. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Mobley with the block. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 13. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lopez against Garland. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And to Tacumbo. No good that time. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Hunter finds Mitchell beyond the arc. A shot missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Releases. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Bucks leading by 12. Giannis outside. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garland kicks to Allen. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. That's a 2 from Lillard. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Hunter, no one around him. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by Trent. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Pass to Lopez. It's Trent on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Lillard surveying the D. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Down his high post. Mobley's there. And that one's good out of Kumbo. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Lillard. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Here's Lillard. Trent outside. Hunter against Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Shakes him. And Giannis with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Trent. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen.
Wow, splash it in from mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that's an intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 30 points for Damian Lillard.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk. 12 seconds left in the game. And stolen by Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Grimes' shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Lillard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Grimes, the pass to Embiid, fires for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. Paul George pulls it in.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Maxey. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Maxey with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Trent finds Lillard. Back to Trent. 3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. On the wing, Kuzma. George defending. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The 76ers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. Just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, Maxey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 7 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. 9 points in the game.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Yabusele, hook that. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Trent on the wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Pass to McCain. Now here's Maxey. From deep. Drops in the three. Maxey's gotten his second bucket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Sixers ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Joel Embiid. Paul George out there with Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's McCain. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Pass to McCain. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Embiid. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Ryan, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Yabusele. He's got 6. Embiid can't hit. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's McCain. Uncovered. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. McCain's got 5 now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Crafty move. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Yabusele. 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. And the big finish by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to McCain. From outside the arc. They get it again. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. 76ers trail by 3. Knocked away. Here's Embiid. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And he's going for the oop. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's McCain. He has 7. And the 3 off target. Lillard outside. Trent from long range. Nails it from 3. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tries again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. It could go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Kevin Porter is out there with Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Green. And it's Sims in at the 5. Now here's Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. No good on his first attempt of the game.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
76ers trail by 7. Drummond passes to Lowry from deep. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And how about Kyle reminding you he can be a few steps behind the line.
Pass to Portis, and the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Drummond. Back to Oubre. The 3-ball. The rebound by Sims.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Here's McCain. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. McCain's got 9.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Porter. Here's Sims. And that one is hammered home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Prince. No points so far. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. McCain shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Portis. Outside Porter. Up and over Lowry. Back to Porter. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Fires the three. A nice shot by McCain. 12 points for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Porter's shot is off.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Oubre with room to shoot. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oubre can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Portis right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Up ahead. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And he lobs it up top. Portis with the steal. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good. Green. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. McCain's shot is off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Drummond for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams score.
That's right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. 76ers trail by 9. We've got Kyle Lowry. Andre Drummond is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's McCain in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Lets it fly. And it falls all over the rim and in. Lillard's got 21 points in the game. Well, the 76ers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The Sixers again can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Drummond passes to Oubre. Shoots. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Connaughton's checked in. for three. Maxey. No good that time. The Bucks leading by 10. Trent outside. Shoots over Maxey. The rebound by Maxey. George outside. The shot. And perfection right through the net.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Lillard drains the outside shot.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Grimes. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Embiid. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Now Trent. Connaughton outside. Here's Lillard. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, there are scorers, and then there are confident scorers. Lillard's so dangerous with the jumper, the floater, getting to the rack, you name it. One of the bright stars in the NBA. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Shot from the top of the key. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For three, George gets the three to fall.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Rebound by Philadelphia. Out to the right wing. And here's Embiid. Misses the jumper. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo for three. The shot no good. And here are the 76ers. Trailing by 8. George, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. It'll cost you another play.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie.
What a matchup we have here in the front court ring.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now Garland. Paul George missing from long range. And the basket is good.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mobley. There's the drive, and Mobley throws it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
On the wing, George, defended by Allen. And it's George missing. First quarter, just over a minute played. Hunter, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Steps back. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Garland looking it over. On its way from Hunter for 2. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Embiid with the screen on Mobley. No good from Yabusele. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Hunter. Takes a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Allen with the ball. Maxey covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Hunter. Shot from the wing, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got his second bucket. Outside, George. Over Hunter. The 76ers with another miss.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oubre can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Takes a step back, and George kicks to Maxey. It's over Garland, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Mobley outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers trail. George looking around. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Embiid in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's George missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
Well, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And here's the fast break. Lobbed up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Embiid wide open. No good on the triple. Knocks it loose. Oubre with the steal. Maxey on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Off target with his three. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Embiid. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that. Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Here's Jerome. The rebound by Yabusele.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And then George with the jam.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Here's Jerome. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Ty Jerome.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. Oubre, no one around him. Hunter grabs the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Maxey. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Maxey's got 4 this quarter. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jerome's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Maxey looking it over. Fires it up. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Releases. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 6. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's Jerome. Again, the Cavaliers score. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top, up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Cavaliers leading. Lowry out there with Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wade misses. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Lets the 3 fly. McCain's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Kept alive. Pass to Strus. There's the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Snatched up. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 1.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Here's Jerome. 11 points in the game. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, Okoro. After Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Wade. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre, right side. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's 8 points for Kelly Oubre.
crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Jerome's got 16. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Lowry has the open look. And again, it's Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jerome. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Edwards slams it in.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
The tray. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Outside for Lowry. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
To the paint. Tries to save it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Scooped up. Three-pointer. Butler. Good on the triple. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Strus passes to Jerome. Traps in the tray. Jerome's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. 24 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Butler finds Lowry. From deep three-point land, here's Drummond. Misses the baby hook. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
And I tell you what, a recycle bin full of lead changes. It's been a game of major runs so far.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. We're going to step aside for... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up with tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. Rebound by Butler. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Edwards. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland dishes to Mobley. Over Edwards. Cleveland the rebound. Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Butler kicks to Drummond. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Edwards. Fires for 3. Here's Drummond. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Drummond's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Garland with it. Now defended by Embiid. To the inside. Oubre with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there. Fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome is checked in.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 2.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Maxey attacking.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's Jerome. Drills it from outside. Jerome's got 28.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
Outside, Maxey. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Here's Jerome. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Oubre. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oubre. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Maxey hits them both. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
And so here's Cleveland. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Philadelphia.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Maxey.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Maxey, no good. Hunter against George. Hunter kicks to Allen. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. No good on the triple. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, where you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Pass to Garland. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Garland. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Mobley. The 3. Cleveland again missing. And the Bucks shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hits a 3-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And he's going for the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Garland with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Garland, a good look. Rebounded by Trent.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Trent on the wing. Over Mitchell. Trent's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Mitchell misses. Here's Lillard. Great D that time from Allen.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
From the wing, and Mobley gets it to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time, and that one good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland against Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Kuzma. Lopez for three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Left side Mitchell. Outside Garland. From deep, Mobley. No good. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Kuzma in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Antetokounmpo with it. Mobley's on him. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's Jerome. Sends it home from three-point land. Jerome's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. Over to the left wing. Pulls it from 20. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Jerome, no good. The Bucks trail. The three is up. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mitchell against Trent. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. He takes it in. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Allen finds Mitchell. Over Trent. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Trent. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into play.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Jerome. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And that one drops for him. Jerome's got 9.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Lopez. The fader. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And here's Hunter for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:25 left in the first half. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
It was stolen by Lillard. Giannis with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Elbow shot. Jerome, no good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Ty Jerome is out there with Okoro. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shoots. Jerome, no good. The Bucks leading by 4. The 3 for Prince. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Jerome. 11 points in the game. It's good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. On the wing, Connaughton, covered by Strus. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And here's Porter outside. On target from range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Jerome, no good from 18. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And there's Porter on the assist by Portis. Porter's got 5 now.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Strus with a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Prince, the pass to Portis. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Sims. Double clutches. And the layup is up and in. Sims has got 4 points this quarter.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Knocked loose. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Wade. The offensive rebound. Thompson. Here's Jerome. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Sims. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Wade. Sinks the tray. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Sims. Here's Prince. Outside Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ball stolen. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Strus over Connaughton. Strus's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Oh, they pick off the pass. The 3 from Prince. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. Fires it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Pulls up, high post. Doesn't go that time. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Jerome, he hits the back iron and sinks it. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And here's Connaughton for 3. Fires in the triple. Connaughton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. Goes up at the stripe. Jerome, no good. Fires from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Milwaukee out. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Jerome. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here they come. Trent for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A shot to stop the run. Out to Garland. Over Lillard. Garland, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Trent, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. That one goes in.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Trent for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Jacks up a 3. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
From the high post. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Hunter for 3. Drains the triple. Now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here they come with numbers in transition. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Shot from the wing. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Trent against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Beyond the arc. That one is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
So it's the Cavaliers now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
With that explosive first step, Mitchell is so tough on any closeout.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Trent for 3. Sinks it from distance.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Bucks.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Lopez with the steal. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tyrese Maxey, Cavaliers out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the two-guard spot.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Cavaliers passes to Maxey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Outside, Maxey, pass to George. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. He missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Connaughton, and the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. McCain, offensive rebound, and no good that time. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that, so much for the defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Maxey, following the score by Damian Lillard. Maxey with it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
The Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. From about 19 feet, Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 5 now.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connaughton. Lopez passes to Lillard. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's McCain. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Unloads. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Lillard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Maxey looking it over. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
From deep, Giannis, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Paul George is out there with Yabusele. And there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. Now, here's Trent. Lillard outside with the shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From the baseline, a nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 9 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a 3-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Tries again, Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Here's George, and it's sent back by Lopez. Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Maxey against Lillard. It's George on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the steal. George with the steal. Here's Yabusele over Giannis. That's short off the rim. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Drops one in from the wing. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
2 minutes remaining. Trent with the wide open look. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Trent's got 6.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Maxey finds Embiid. Here's McCain. Gets a very good look and converts. McCain's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now. The 76ers trail by 3. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's McCain. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot, and the shot goes down. 16 points for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And it's Lillard missing. 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Pass to McCain. From deep three-point land. Milwaukee with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lillard from outside. Paul George grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's McCain. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The wide open look here for Lopez. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
He gets it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 4. And thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Pat Connaughton is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Sims in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. The rebound by the Bucks.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Assistant, Kyle Lowry.
Here's Lillard. He's got 10, and he commits the intentional foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Pat Connaughton. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Damian Lillard. Portis inside the three-point line, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Portis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Gordon for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Portis can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle, stolen by Prince. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Oubre dishes to Gordon. Back to Oubre. Launches a three. The rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Green. Still yet to score. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's hauled in by Edwards. 76ers trailing. A baseline J. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Eric Gordon.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. It opens up the mid-range.
It's Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oubre inside the three-point line. Misses the wing J.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Brent, the veteran guard, Eric Gordon, is one of the most reliable players in the NBA.
Yeah, what a consistent career, Kevin, that Eric Gordon has had. As a scorer in his rookie year, averaged 16 a game. That's kind of where you just see him on a nightly basis producing. Can shoot the three. Doesn't drive as much as he used to, but this guy has been tested and he's been trusted by coaches and continues to produce.
And they recover it. Second chance shot, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Lowry. Pass to Edwards. Outside for Lowry. Lowry is screen on Green. Oubre for three. Sinks the triple. Oubre's got 5 now.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Portis, the pass to Green. And stolen by Drummond. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From deep, Green. And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lowry's shot is good.
Lowry ready for the attack there, and he saw that opening and took it.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Porter inside. Edwards defending. And that one's good by Porter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Edwards is out there with Oubre. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in at the point.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Connaughton. They get the rebound. And to Kumbo.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Lowry setting the pick for Edwards. Misses the three. The Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. From From the top of the key, Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
For 3, Oubre. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard surveying the D. Looking to end his cold spell. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Lowry finds Oubre. Now Gordon. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's off from 3-point range. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Lillard outside. It goes straight through with the switch. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Smart and aggressive, Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Trent.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Lopez with the bucket.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
The 76ers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Trent kicks to Lillard. 18 feet out. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Some nights Lillard can just keep going and going.
It's George on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. A nice shot by George. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, Giannis. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
The 76ers trail by 9. Now Maxey. George with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Embiid inside the line. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard finds Trent. Connaughton with it. Pulls up on the elbow. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Milwaukee.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.